Let me give you an honest opinion about the Nidalee rework. First of all, let me say that I'm really glad they finally reworked her. In the state she was, Nidalee was a really frustrating character to play against. She was really safe and had a lot of strengths, and had very few weaknesses, thanks to her spears, her heal, and all the mobility she had. But the rework itself, it's not that I don't like it, but I think it has two major problems. The first problem is not as big as the second one. I just find it weird that they decided to make her an assassin, taking into account that while it's true that Nidalee has been kind of a shape-shifting identity character, she has never taken the identity of an assassin, as far as I know. She was played as an AD bruiser in Season 2, being able to volley other top laners and being able to split push efficiently. She's been played as a mage and as a valuable asset in siege situations, and those are just a couple examples. So why would they make her an assassin? Well, I guess that because of her lore and because of her visual thematic, being a huntress, being an assassin kind of fits her, though I still find it weird. The second problem is the biggest one, and it's the tools that she has been given in order to be able to be an assassin. Let's take a look at what an assassin needs in order to be able to assassin someone. They need to be able to get in, deal damage, burst someone down, and then get out, normally leaving a window of opportunity for their victim to react. For instance, Katarina has the E to go in, has the window of opportunity in the fact that her ultimate is a channeled ability, and has the E again to get out if she kills someone, so if she's successful, high risk, high reward character. Or take a look at Zed, that throws his ultimate, has the W and the ultimate to get out, and has the window of opportunity in the fact that the ultimate is very clear. You know exactly when Zed is throwing the ultimate at you, and you can react with time. Nidalee doesn't have any skill to get in. Well, actually, she does, the W in the Coward form. The problem with the W in the Coward form is that in order to be efficient, it needs to be thrown to a character that has the passive of Nidalee applied to them. The new passive, that is. And in order to apply the passive, you first need to hit that character, that champion, with either a spear or a trap. Since the rework, hitting spears is a lot harder, and hitting traps as well, because they can be seen more clearly and they can only affect one target. If a Nidalee player tries to go in with the W in Coward form without the passive applied to their victim, Nidalee won't have enough range. So whereas most assassins have a targeted skill or easy to use a skill in order to get in, Nidalee has a considerably harder time to perform her task as an assassin, and not only she has trouble to get in, but trouble to get out. It is true that if she kills someone, the cooldown on her W in Coward form gets reduced to 1 second. But again, the W in Coward form without being used on a target with Nidalee's passive active doesn't have a lot of range, so getting out is also harder for her than for other assassins. That doesn't mean that the rework is badly designed. Nidalee has a couple of tools that other assassins don't have, and that's what makes her unique. There are no assassins that have such a strong poke, though not as strong since the rework. There aren't assassins that have map control thanks to traps, like Nidalee does, and there aren't assassins with a heal. But the price she pays for having those extra tools is not being able to assassin someone as efficiently as other assassins. And that, in my opinion, is a grave mistake, and that's what makes the rework not good. Because they've transformed a character that was a top tier character in siege situations into a subpar assassin that is kind of a niche pick. If I want an assassin for my team, I want someone that can burst their carry. I'm not really looking forward for if they have a heal or a trap, because if I want an assassin, it's because I want to burst someone of their team down. And that's the biggest problem I find with the Nidalee rework. There are already some changes going on for Nidalee in the PvE, so maybe the rework will end up being a lot better than it currently is, but until then my opinion is this one. Please leave me your opinion down in the comments section, and I guess I said everything I wanted to say, so see ya!